Hello, Kehilat Darchei Tzion. We're now Shabbat Parashat Vayera. In our Haftarah, we read about Haisha Shunamit, this woman who hosts Elisha and Gehazi again and again, and what she did for them. Harav Medan explains that this aspect is what connects, is one of the connections between the Haftarah and the Parasha. There are many connections, but this is a very important one. Both Avraham and this woman were both great hosts. They were both Machnisei Orchim. And when we look through the Parasha and the Haftarah and we try to understand, to follow the footsteps of these great people, what does it mean to be a great host? The idea is not only to do what I need to do, but to try to think what is the need of the person that I'm helping out, to see what can actually be good and fitting for these people. Abraham sees these people coming from the desert. It's really enough what he did, giving them water and cleaning their feet, and giving them a place to rest. Had he offered them a sandwich, that would have been great. But Abraham sees that he's so excited over these people, he wants to give them a good feeling that they're seen, that they're appreciated, and he makes a big meal for them. He makes a great feast for them. That is the achnasat orchim, to see the other person, not just to be okay, to say, I have done what I'm supposed to do. I feel obligated to help these people, so I'll help them. But rather to say these are people that are walking on such a long journey. I want to help them out the best I can, give them the best meal I can, to really see that, to give them the feeling that they're not just wanderers and I'm throwing them a piece of bread, but rather that they're wanted in my house. That's Avraham Avinu. And the Isha Hashunamit, she gives meals every time that Elisha and Gehazi come again and again. She offers them meals, they can rest, and then she says, let's change our house. It's a way to see what is the need of the person, to manage to see who is the person standing before me. Rav Moshe Lichtenstein, in his commentary about this Haftarah, says that the woman, the Isha Shunamit, saw Elisha and Gehazi and saw what they need. But Elisha and Gehazi didn't always manage to see the depth of the situation that the woman was in. But that's for another Dvar Torah. But the idea is the sensitivity of seeing the other person, not only here's a guest, let's feed him, but rather what would give this person a good feeling? How do we make this into a situation where we not only give them food and they go on, but turn it into a bonding and to a real connection, a mutual connection between this woman and the Navi. And Avraham sees these people walking, and he doesn't leave it as guests, wanderers, that I just need to fulfill my moral duty, but rather people that are in need, and let's give them a feeling that they're seen, that they're wanted. They're not just coming into my house and sit, and now I need to fetch them some food or something, and it's a headache. Rather, I really want them here to understand that when the guest comes in the desert and someone invites them over, they maybe feel a little bit uneasy, to give them the feeling that they're the most wanted, the most accepted. Avraham and the Shunamit teach us a very important concept in all these mitzvot of Ben Adam Lechavero. You can always fulfill them on the basic level, to be okay, to be nice, to do what's expected, to do what's needed. But you can always take it to the next level, meaning to look, to be sensitive, to understand what is the need of the other person. Not what am I supposed to do, but rather what would help the other person in the situation that they are in. And that is the point of the true high-level achnasat orchim that we learn both from Avraham and the Isha Shunamit. Shabbat Shalom.